Hey everybody, I thought I would give a little demonstration about using a few audio programs on the Microsoft Surface before I return this thing, which is not to say that I do not like it, but I think that it has a little bit of a ways to go before it's fully worth $1,000. Okay, here goes. So the first thing I'd like to take a look at is Reaktor, and let's just load something in here. File, open. Well, this is a little thing I made specifically. Feedback. Nope. Okay, let's do some full screen. Okay. Can you see that? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there, let's get the monkey in there. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is Reaktor. Now, this is a program I really love using on the computer, but I find it's a pain in the ass to create custom TouchOSC templates for every patch you have and connecting it over wireless. So kind of the iPad is a little bit too much of a pain in the ass to try to control Reaktor. So I was kind of the most curious about what the Microsoft Surface would be like to use something like Reaktor. And the answer is that it's awesome. It does not support multi-touch, so you can only do one thing at a time. But it is extremely responsive, and it just really makes things a lot of fun to use. One of the things that I found on turn this down. One of the things that I found on this is that the screen is a little bit small, so you kind of want to create your own custom faders and buttons and stuff like that. This is a custom fader I set up. It's a lot easier to make sure you hit all the time. These are pretty good, but you do end up kind of missing sometimes. I think for more textural based music it's less of a problem. If I were doing beats and stuff like that, it might be a little bit tough. So, anyways, very responsive, sounds awesome. Okay. I thought I'd also show real quick, everybody's favorite Reaktor patch, Screwall. As you could see, this patch is a little too big to fit just on the screen. So what I generally do is get rid of that thing. It's not really necessary. Okay. Also incredibly responsive. Okay, so it works really well. Okay. Okay. Oh, my focus there. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and the other thing that I wanted to show you is what you could do with patches. If you have a patch that's really complicated and big, it is actually really easy to make something that fits beyond the limits of the screen and just kind of scroll around. So this is the patch I used earlier, but there's two of them. So you can see there's a scroll bar. You can really easily move between this stuff. Oops. Anyways, it's very easy. Okay. Then, anyways, I hope this demonstration has been helpful. I guess just a few things to add is that after a week with this machine, I just fall more and more in love with it. I think that the operating system is really fun and intuitive, and every time I have to use my MacBook, which is new and probably has a more powerful processor, kind of feels like outdated, and I don't know, I actually haven't used my MacBook in like a week, so I do think that the technology has a little bit of a ways to go. It's more that softwares have to catch up with the new operating system. Reaktor needs to release some new fixes so you can do multi-touch. Obviously there are more problems in something like Ableton, but everything's fixable, and I'm sure within the next 6 months this is going to be